I happen to be a SillyPseudonym, and I'm going to try a suggestion by Hringingy, and that is an engineer that utilizes Ataraxia. We'll see how it goes. If it weren't for assault drones, I would probably take that Winnow. Race Procall, I will happily take that as well. Sure. Take this. There's the Ataraxia. Definitely want the terminal directive and the regeneration. Let's take that. Take this. Self-destruct, burnout reactors. White happily. Not what I was hoping for. I do want that burnout reactor, but I think we take the specialist. And I definitely want that overseer. We need this to get down to vital bond. I do want that bravado though. We're gonna have to spend below 20, but that's fine. We'll take this. There's the vital bond. That's the burnout reactor. There are other things I want, but I think we call that a day. If we can get up to 20 upgrade points, Ataraxia will give us a continual hyper boost, which will increase our what? Hyper boost increases our move speed, increases the fire rate, I'm trying to say, and regeneration. Regeneration is what we're most interested in because with Vital Bond, we can somewhat keep our constructs alive, even with burnout reactors going. And that's the hope anyway. Wouldn't mind other things like efficiency, but as I say, I think we want to try to find that 20 upgrade points for that hyper boost. We are rather slow. There, we lost all those drones we started with, but we can get many of them back eventually. Eventually. Of course, Ataraxia just by itself for every unspent upgrade point gives us, I think it's 5% global damage, a little bit more max health, 1% more max health, and something else. Maybe 1% more shielding for each upgrade point we have unspent, so we're already getting a nice global damage bonus just by having as many unspent points as we currently possess. Okay, good enough, good enough, good enough. Yeah, Overseer is definitely making us rather sluggish. That wasn't very nice of you, not very nice of you at all. Almost up to 19. And now at 19. Okay. Good to hear, good to hear. Or good to see at the very least. In space, no one can hear you complain about enemies not running into Comet for you. But no reason to complain about it if they do in fact run into Comet for us. Always nice to have a chain reaction with those. Well, always nice if you're not in the middle of them. In that case, it might not be so nice. And there's 20, so we have Hyper Boost active, and boy are we much faster now. Yeah, now it feels like we don't even have Overseer. At least, the speed feels like we don't have Overseer. What's our regeneration at? 8.67? Do wish we had that efficiency as well, and the increased health. But the extra damage from unspent points is pretty nice too. It's always a trade-off. Do we get a better return by just going for more global damage, or do we get a better return by increasing our regeneration, which increases our drone regeneration, allowing them to fire a little bit longer before they explode? Or is it better just to keep banking these upgrade points? Who knows? Alright, that's fine. You go detonate all that. Thank you. I could spend a point now. Question is, would that be wise to do so? Yeah, our regeneration climbed a little bit because we get another upgrade point, and that gives us more health, and that increases regeneration, which is in part based on maximum health. But it's not a huge increase, not as big as we would get from an efficiency, for example. Or by taking the improvement to our maximum hull. To get the upgrade point off the top of my head, the name for it. Okay, yep, that's definitely a smart thing to do. We're a crash build, right? I'm being told we are in fact not a crash build. We'll take the efficiency. Yeah, that increased our regeneration to 10. That will mean our constructs get, what, 60% with Vibond? So yeah, they're getting a little more than 6. Burnout Reactors causes them to take 8 damage per second, so not quite enough to make up for the Burnout Reactor damage, but enough definitely to keep a few more drones around, allowing them to do more damage by shooting instead of just running into enemies. Also, it helps them protect me a little bit longer. Not something to ignore, even if they aren't quite as good at the job as defense drones would be. Okay, don't want that. Don't want that at all. Too many beam weapons. Beam weapons are horrible, not only for ourselves, as usual, but also horrible for the drones. Not much in the way of mitigation possible for that. Alright. Well, I often complain about you, Singularity, for eating my experience and so on, but you did make that fight go by faster. And I appreciate that. I do. More armor would be fine. More thrust would be good. Adrenal module is also fine, but yeah, that and this were more what I'm interested in. I think we just take the hull, both for the defensive ability and for the increased regeneration ability. Oh yeah, that gets our regeneration up much higher, thanks to our increased maximum hull. Which in turn means that our drones get more regeneration via the vital bond. Don't shoot me, please, and thank you. Oh yeah. Our drones are far more capable now. don't want any of that. Look how fast we can build these drones now. That is impressive. Now all we need is support specialist. I'm sure that would be great here. As long as we don't count the reduction in our maximum hull. Other than that, it's perfect. I do need to watch where I'm going. Taking far too much damage running into things. Or being run into by things. At 22, do I want to go search for other things? More thrust would be nice. More armor would be good as well. Reno module. What do I want with the Revelation? There are things I could take, like this Defiance, for example. I was more interested in Evolutionary Niche, though. I don't have any rerolls. Extra plating's not bad, but I don't know if it's worth... I don't know if plating is as big a deal against Seraph, put it that way. Since Seraph's railguns are pretty high damage, we're not going to get as big a benefit from the... Ouch, pain, ouch. Alright, drones, I appreciate all you do, but it would be nice if you were a little more focused on that shock turret. That'd be wonderful. I find it a little annoying. Run into things. Just keep running into things. Run into yet more things. We did get a reroll. I could go spin the gambling wheel. And miss. The Adrenal module is probably the only thing here I'm really interested in. Corrosion really isn't going to do anything. Yeah, I think we just keep our upgrade points. Max hull is still 219, 12.63 regeneration. That's not terrible. That's not terrible at all. Much harder to deal with tracers with this situation because, well, how are you going to position not only yourself, but the tracers outside of those fire zones? Not very easily, that's for certain. How mean, bullying. I shall write you a harshly worded letter and put it in the post this afternoon. Do not act surprised when you receive it. You knew you had it coming. And deservedly so. Right, let's kill that gravity manipulator, please. Alright, when is our max upgrade? Our max hull? A little bit higher, regeneration a little bit higher alongside it. Not enormously, but enough that it makes a little bit of a difference. Good, 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 good. I'll just run right into every single attack in that. I'm sure it'll be fine. 2 of you. Well, well, well. Don't mind me. I'm just trying to stay over here. Oh, you. You. Ouch. Burn. Hurt. Pain. Fire. Fire bad. Fire hurt. I need to just use debug mode and spawn this enemy and get used to its attack pattern because I am still pretty horrible at it. Another upgrade point, please. More hull, more regeneration. Much appreciated. So we are up to 224. Shocking. Like it's based on a percentage point. Don't let the kids ever tell you they don't use math in day-to-day life. Obviously, when playing Nova Drift, you use math all the time. Oh, hello again, Seraph. Lovely to see you, I lie. Whatever happened to Scion? Have you seen Scion? The drones really don't care about this turret very much, do they? Okay, need you to, take care of at least some of those drones. And by drones, I mean hammerheads. That part's not too terrible to deal with. Seraph yet again. Well, I see. Now there are two of them. This does not seem like a recipe for success. Okay, good. Always nice to get the Spitfires down before they can do too much in the way of damage. Oh, hammerheads. Not hammerheads, not bulwarks. Other ones, juggernauts. There we go. Process of elimination. Tracers and Celestials. Oh, who doesn't love this? Who in the world would not love this wonderful experience? Just, need to get rid of that pinwheel. Need to buy a turret so that we get counter artillery and can deal with this situation. Come on, offense turrets. You're supposed to be focused on the enemies, not the environmental hazards. Fine. Hammerhead. Again. No, not hammerheads. Tracers. You know what? Just assume you understand what these words mean, because I apparently do not. I'm just spouting random gibberish into the void. It can be difficult to think about the game and what in the universe you're doing with your hands, at least for me. I always feel like what little brain power I have falls by at least 30% every time I try to both play a game and commentate at the same time. It is certainly an experience. No, run away. We need something that improves drone projectile attack speed. Just so they can hit more frequently. Goodbye, last of the swarm. Goodbye. Come on. There we go. One reroll. Do we spend it? Yes, we do. I hate not using this revelation, but I don't want any of these, really. Armor would be nice, absorption would be nice, stabilization would be nice, but is it nice enough to give up max health? And regeneration. And global damage. Don't forget, we get 5% global damage increase. It is 5%, right? Yes, 5% global damage, hull, shield, and thrust. We also be a little bit faster. Just a little bit. Thanks to these upgrade points. Another reroll. Dare we look again? I don't know if I would actually use that formation very often. It does increase the damage for drones, but lowers the rate of fire. However, it's hard to aim. Could just take the adrenal module or the improved thrusters. Don't really like these either. Again, absorption's good, but the enemy's scaling so high at this point, I don't know how good it would be relative to just more hull, more damage. Okay, good. Yeah, just keep missing. We don't need to hit the enemy. It's fine how it is. No dear. Nope. Nope. Oh dear. No. Not there either. Not here, not there, not yon. Beam weapons, also a thing we're not fond of. Comets. You're good, Comet. You're good. Ouch, pain, ouch, pain, ouch. Now this is going to be more problematic. Yeah, definitely problematic. All these lances and beam weapons. Just keep screen wrapping, therefore you don't have to worry about dodging anymore. The enemies can't find out where you are, so they can't hit you. It's fine. Another reroll. Probably should take that improved thrust. But I like the improved damage too. Improved damage, pretty good. Hello, Spitfire. You didn't have to be quite so aggressive with your entrance. Okay. And you again. Thank you for your work, Comet. And we're now level 26, not bad. Up to 13 points of regeneration per second. And I'm just going to set over here. Nothing to worry about. Nothing at all. Ow, that was painful. Need to watch out for running into those sorts of enemies like that. Like this, for example. This would not be good either. Don't like you charging. Don't like you charging at all. Alright, we're getting there slowly but surely. Okay, that's not as good, but... always nice when enemies just explode like that. It just seems like they show up and then explode. I, again, will not complain. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. Got knocked out position. That is annoying, but still, 1.5 million is not a bad score. 28 minutes. Better than I thought we would do. Truth be told. Pretty good. Fun little suggestion by Hringingy. Quite the name. But I do thank you all for stopping by.